here from the stand side in Carrigoon. The referee throws the ball in here as both sets of midfielders battle for early possession, and it is Douglas and Alan Cadigan who come away with it, working the ball out towards with the aid of a slight breeze. Kingston striking that one. It looks really good from here, and it is really good. That's a fantastic score from the Douglas number 11 to get himself settled and get it up the line. It's well swept up and in by Killian O'Donovan for Douglas, who now looks to launch one long inside there over towards Ronan Dooley. And it's actually gone all the way in and over the bar. That was O'Donovan with a massive strike from distance from Douglas. Fitzgibbon stands over this just out to the right on the 21 of the Douglas goal, and he makes no mistake. Dara Fitzgibbon slotting that one over that time. Kingston lifting and striking that one in towards the Charleville goal. They seem to like it on the far side of the pitch, and they're right to like it because it's another score for Douglas. Hit one from a similar position already in this game. This will be another really nice score, and he's got it. Shane Kingston has the radar in to start this game. Move this one nicely out through the hands. Ball on up the line if they wanted, instead electing to go long. A shot from distance again. That looks to be Killian O'Donovan again with his second of the day. Why not take him on when they're going over towards Ronan Dooley, who's done a good job of getting out in front. Poppy it back, that one not coming to the hand first time of Andy O'Connell, having to do it the hard way back on his left, and it's a really nice score from Andy O'Connell. Didn't make it easy on himself first round, and Douglas just seemed really up for it as Charleville now look for a response. Dara Fitzgibbon likes to have a shot from distance. He likes these ones, and that one is a fantastic score from the Joe Hart. Shane Kingston is on the pounce. He's got Dooley up the line. He's going to use him. Dooley, no, it's not Dooley. It's actually Jack O'Brien who found himself in space. And Jack O'Brien slots it. The Cork under-20 hurler. He doing a really good job to come away with that one. Little bit of a rugby handoff. He's going to have a shot from the sideline off the right. Nailed a few of these against SARS in Castletown Roach. And he's got his hands with Jack Mead inside towards Cathal O'Carroll, and Mead on it again. Mead now into Dara Fitzgibbon. The space could open up here for the Charleville number 12. Onto his left. No mistake. Made it look very easy, and that is what Charleville are really, really good at. Kingston, if he could get this one over. He's had no mistake throughout this game so far, and that's another fantastic score from Shane Kingston. He has Gleeson. Might be a second score of the game for Gleeson, and he has got it. That's 2 points for the Charleville number 13. Garrett Gleeson and for Kingston, and Conor Reynolds collects and picks out a lovely ball on the far side of the pitch, all the way over here towards Tim Haw. Good opportunity for Haw. Donald Maher throws his hands, not happy with his defenders. That out of picking the gaps through the lines as they were earlier in the game, as Charleville looked to tighten it up a small bit, as Shane Kingston splits the posts again there for Douglas, putting them back out into a 3-point lead. Of the two teams haven't done as much of the hurling as Douglas, and when Dara Fitz slots this one, only find themselves trailing by 2 points. And Douglas to retain possession, and now good opportunity for the Cork under-20 to open his account. They like it on the far side of the pitch, and why not? That's a better strike that time from Began, who up there to maybe pick up the pieces. Andy O'Connell and Jack O'Brien is there for Douglas, and Jack O'Brien not happy that the referee blew the whistle just as he came into possession. As referee Cathal McAllister throws in the ball here for this second half. A lot of bodies around the middle again. Good chance this one is going to sail over the bar. He catches it really nicely. Does he have the accuracy? He certainly does. Shane Kingston, Buckley getting onto the break that time for Charleville. Going to need some help. Does manage to squeeze one back out here towards Zach Began. Really nice strike by Began. Little bit of a fade on that one into the Douglas goal. On the Hurley, looking to go down the line past Ronan Dooley. Dooley sticking with him, trying to get the Hurley in, but that's really good play at that time by Butler, kind of juggling the hand pass, eventually managing to get it away to Conor Buckley. Buckley can't get inside the tackle, does get it back to Jack Buckley. Really nice shimmy by Buckley. Squeezes inside to Cathal O'Carroll. He can't take it. Garrett Gleeson can get in across to David Ford. Could be dangerous if they can get this ball up. It is with Sean Bresnan. Bresnan off the left. And at the end of it, Charleville will come away with the score. They had to work, affording the opportunity for Garrett Gleeson to come in and get the turnover. Gleeson running into trouble, does squeeze it nicely through towards David Ford. He thought about taking it on further, instead electing to pop it over the bar. and putting Charleville for what I believe now is their first lead. Charleville trouble, but a really nice ball over towards Ronan Dooley. Dooley with the turn on Alan Dennehy, puts on the brakes, back onto his left. Can he nail it? And he absolutely does. That is a trademark corner to a 1 point lead here. And Fitzgibbon secures the score that time for Charleville. Back 20 minutes of this game as Shane Kingston gets possession here for Douglas. Crack off the left. Can he split the post? He absolutely does. The roars went up early, and that's another fine score from the Doug. Cadigan sitting. He's putting a lot of squeeze on. It does break in the end for Sean Bresnan. Can he keep it inside the post? And he does. That's a good scoring. All the way at Shane Kingston, all the way back up the pitch. He thought about the shot. Instead, pop it over here, over towards number 17. That's Owen O'Flynn. Can O'Flynn squeeze it in? And he does. And that's a really nice score from the Douglas, who O'Flynn is in for. As Dara Fitzgibbon lifting and striking this one for Charleville. It looks really good from here, and it is really good again. And Charleville back out into a 1 point. Darren Casey doing a good job of squeezing it over towards Robert Carroll. Now can Carroll get the score? And he does. That's a good score. Making up for his previous miss, the Charleville wing forward. Now to work it up the line here. Again, it's the substitute straight in. Gavin Kelleher, Shippy a big hit onto his right. Can he nail the score? Can he what? A big roar goes up from the crowd to stretch Charleville's lead, and he duly obliges. Dara Fitzgibbon sends it over the bar. And now Charleville with a man advantage, a 4 point advantage. And look, all set. They could really do with this, make it a 1 score game. And you never know if they can get it one high into the square. And he does. He slots it. Shane Kingston with another big score for Douglas. And just keeping them within touching distance. They got Connor getting it back towards Robert Carroll. He's had 1 point. He'd like a second point. This would be the clincher, surely. And he's got it. Robert Carroll with a really big score for Charleville, stretching them back out. Casey that time getting the out ball over here towards Jake Madigan. Madigan taking it on. This one to seal it for Charleville. Can he secure it? And he does. It's a 5 point lead for Charleville. 5 points now, and surely wind up a shot. But Darren Butler was in there to block for Charleville. It's still there for Douglas. A lot of bodies around it, and the referee looks like he's blown the full time whistle. And as we leave it here,